and the days that I keep my gratitude higher than my expectations. Well, I have really good days.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for clicking in. How are you doing today? Wonderful, I hope. Everything is going absolutely wonderful here. Still working with the audio, trying to get the levels right. So I apologize if it's been dancing around for a little bit. And I also apologize for the sound of my voice. My allergy medicine has not kicked in yet this morning, but I got something hot off the presses that I wanted to share with you. And there are some days that I have to double up if I'm going to get this 31 videos in 31 days. So maybe since I woke up with an idea this morning, this might be one of the days where I'm able to knock out 2 in one day for the price of 1. In yesterday's video, this one right here, and while we're on this page, I am going to ask you, I'm back doing videos. I'm doing one every day this month. And you can see that from my previous view count before I went on vacation, y'all didn't care so much for the ones I was shooting while on vacation. And that's fine because I didn't have a chance to edit those or anything. But can y'all help me also? I think the content I've been putting out since I've been back is pretty good. But if y'all can help me with some views and some likes here, I would really appreciate it. And I am trying to keep them shorter if you notice, all right? Look at this one, under 3 minutes. But in yesterday's video, I shared with you this story right here where Attorney General William Barr announced the publication of their cryptocurrency enforcement framework. And some people looked at it and went, oh, that's not that bad. Well, hang on, guys. Come all the way down. See where it says right here? The cryptocurrency enforcement framework can be downloaded here. And it's 50-something pages long. If you're an American citizen, you absolutely should read this. It covers some of the cases that they've gone over and busted recently. They also go over all of the government's previously stated objections to cryptocurrency. Oh, it's used for abusing children or child trafficking, and it's used for illegal drugs, and it's used for tax evasion, and all their general normal stuff that they use against the reasons why they hate crypto as a government. Even though actually in this it talks about how great that blockchain is and what and the doors that it does open. Like I said, I think you really, especially if you're a U.S. citizen, you ought to be reading this. But I just thought it was really interesting yesterday. And I was discussing, after I put that out, this video right here with the Chico Army member and a friend of mine in the real world, where we talk about Mike Novogratz. Because again, in this video, I played a Tucker Carlson bit about Novogratz, and he was supposed to appear that Friday, and Tucker's words were panicked and afraid, and I was wondering out loud, I wonder if the Tether cartel made some threats to say, hey, you can go on these silly cryptocurrency shows and stuff like that, but you need to stay off. You need to stay out of the mainstream eye. Again, do I have proof on that? No, I was just thinking out loud. And he went to doing some thinking, and about 10 minutes later sent me this. And this also came out yesterday. General Barr's report and this story both came out yesterday. Now, if you just look at this originally, go, okay. Tether has blacklisted 100 addresses on Ethereum, network data shows. And you can see when these lockups started happening. Obviously, the majority of them are in 2020, but really, the majority of them are after July 1st. And if you read this article, it's not a very long article, and I'll put the link to it down in the description. But look what it says here. As of July 9th of 2020, Tether has blacklisted 39 Ethereum addresses holding Tether. There are various reasons why an address might be blacklisted, including law enforcement requests or freezing actions by Tether as part of a recovery process. I found a typo. Come on, guys. Come on. You're paying somebody to edit these articles. Come on. So anyway. So you start looking at this. Well, obviously, it probably doesn't have anything to do with the New York Attorney General and Tether case, because that case has been going on for a while, and here you can see that the majority of these blacklists have happened in the last 3 months. So it's probably not the Tether folks. Could it be due to one of the recent hacks? Well, maybe. Maybe it certainly could be, but I don't think that's what the deal is, because these started 3 months ago. I'm wondering how much of this has to do with the BitMEX bust, if you will. Freeze their money so they can't do anything with it. But it doesn't show the addresses, and it doesn't show the amounts. If anybody knows how to access that, that would be cool to see. I wonder how much money we're actually talking about here. We can't figure out who it belongs to. But again, if you read the Barr report in here, it could be related to some kind of terrorist movement of funds. They talk about some busts that they had there. It could be that. Could be other illegal activity. Could be BitMEX. It could be a combination of all that stuff. I just found it very, very interesting. And I was talking in one chat room about this particular topic last night, and somebody asked, hey, I wonder if that has anything to do with the recent surge in Monero volume. And so before I put any gray matter on that, I thought I'd better look. And wow, yeah, except for this one day right here, which again is in that time frame that happened here. Look at the spike here on Monero volume, and then look at it comparatively speaking, how much it's gone up recently. Market volume hasn't gone up that much in the last week and a half. If you look at the entire market, trading volume has not increased to that amount. So I have to lend some credence to that question. I think that's a pretty good question. That's something we ought to think about.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Boom, boom.
Let's all go to court.
Boom, boom.
Let's go make some law now. Yeah. Some law. Ow. I say we go to court.
Yes, let's go to court.
We're a bunch of assholes who take up a whole hallway with our conversation. Hey, you lawyer guys, you don't know me and Johnny are watching you while we're high.
That was fucking
That
magic.
felt smooth. That felt really smooth.
So in the pocket.
This is going to be interesting to see how it plays out, as I said in my video yesterday. Wanted to share that with you last night, but I was sleepy, so I went to bed instead. But if you guys have any input or any questions on that, I'd really appreciate you to put some comments down in the comment section of this video. Let's talk about this. Really got no way to check it out. Got no way to see. I don't. Maybe one of y'all know how to check frozen addresses. Interesting. Well, I'm going to drink my coffee, watch the news, check Blockfolio, and do all that other good stuff. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Sunshine, lollipops, rainbows, unicorns, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you later. Vaya con huevos.
Come on. Oh,